Sales Career Resources, a YouTube resource worth exploring. One area I have been exploring recently is sales careers. As I continue learning about the profession, I have been looking for resources that explain not only how to sell, but also how the entire sales process fits together. One free resource I have found particularly helpful is this YouTube video. The YouTube video has the title of Free High-Ticket Sales Training for 2026 from a $10 million Closer. And that comes from the YouTube channel named Alex Beck. The video was published about 11 months ago. What I liked. One of the things I appreciated most was the way the information was organized. Instead of jumping randomly from topic to topic, Alex Beck begins with an outline of the major concepts before explaining each section in detail. Personally, I learn best this way because it helps me understand the big picture before focusing on individual techniques. The two main topics or areas of the video are the following. The first major part of the video is called Sales Fundamentals. This section covers the sales process and many of the techniques used during a sales conversation. And then the second area of the video is called How to Get a Sales Job. This section discusses finding remote sales opportunities, particularly positions involving high-ticket products or services. The sales process described in the video focuses primarily on prospects who have already expressed interest by booking a sales call after visiting a website. These are often called warm leads since the customer has already taken the first step by requesting more information. The discussion centers on what is commonly called a one-call or two-call close, where the goal is to help the customer make a purchasing decision within one or two conversations. Although this sales model may not apply to every sales position, many of the communication principles can be useful in other sales environments as well. Choosing the right employer. One point that stood out to me was that the company and product you sell can have a major impact on your success. Another valuable idea was that the importance of working for an employer that provides continuous coaching and feedback. Sales is a skill that develops over time. Receiving regular feedback about each stage of the sales process can help sales professionals continually improve their performance. Practice matters. Another point Alex Beck emphasizes is the importance of practice. Like many professional skills, sales improve through repetition, coaching, and experience. He also mentions that a mentor, whether inside or outside your company, can be a valuable resource for continued growth. Why recommend this video? One thing I appreciated is that Alex Beck shares a complete framework before discussing his paid coaching services. Rather than placing most of the valuable information behind a paywall, he provides several hours of practical instruction that viewers can begin applying immediately if they choose. Whether or not you are interested in his coaching program, I believe the free video provides a solid introduction to the sales profession. For individuals with wrist or repetitive use injuries. As someone who has dealt with wrist problems myself, I always encourage people to consider the physical requirements of different careers. Some outside sales, field sales, or territory sales positions emphasize meeting customers face-to-face, where the primary activity is conversations rather than constant keyboard use. Each position is different, so carefully review the job description and, if appropriate, discuss potential positions with career experts and healthcare professionals to determine whether they fit your individual circumstances. Final thoughts. Sales is a profession that combines communication, problem solving, relationship building, and continuous learning. Whether you are considering a career in sales or simply want to improve your communication skills, there are many excellent free resources available online to help you get started. I found Alex Beck's video to be a helpful introduction because it presents sales as a complete process rather than a collection of individual techniques. While each sales role and company is different, understanding the overall sales process can provide a solid foundation for further learning. At Live Your Life Learning, I encourage people to keep exploring new careers, developing new skills, and taking advantage of quality educational resources. Learning is a lifelong journey, and each new concept you master can open the door to new opportunities. Thank you for reading or listening, and I wish you success in your own career and learning journey. Thank you.